After the success of All in Texas, AEW has made a huge mistake. They haven't capitalized on the hype, and this is one of the main reasons why. Before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. AEW All in Texas in 2025 was one of the hallmark events in AEW's history, selling nearly 30,000 tickets in the Globe Life Stadium and being the largest non-WWE event in North American history. Despite having an incredible main event with a culmination of years worth of storyline, coming out of this, AEW has really dropped the ball. For the next 7 shows coming out of All in Texas, AEW is having a residency in Chicago at the Aegon Ballroom. Now, while this arena is very unique and extremely cool looking, it only seats about 1,500 people. Coming out of one of the biggest shows in your history, this is not the visual aspect you want for new viewers of AEW. AEW missed the opportunity to capitalize on these new fans. If they've come off one of the biggest shows that they've ever seen, AEW All In with 30,000 fans, they tune in for the first time to AEW Dynamite, expecting a massive show and a massive follow-up, and they see 1,500 people in a weird-looking arena, you run the risk of these people completely tuning out straight away, because it doesn't feel like the big time and it just feels like another indie promotion. Now, while I did think the AEW Dynamite show after All In was actually quite good in terms of story building and building characters, they completely dropped the ball with the timing of this residency, and I do believe this can severely hurt the retention of new viewers to the product. AEW's biggest problem, and it's been their problem for a very long time now, is their marketing is not up to scratch. They can't compete with WWE or sometimes even TNA with the way they promote their shows. It's been reported for quite a while now that AEW does not locally advertise their shows for the cities that they're going to. Unless you see it on Twitter or their social pages, you don't really know AEW is coming into town. Occasionally, some of the talent will go on TV or radio shows locally to promote the shows, but it's few and far between. It's not rocket science. Spend more money in the advertising locally of AEW shows to get the crowd numbers up, and also the global and local appeal of AEW. They may have had the excuse previously when they didn't get their recent TV deal and lack of funds, but now there's no excuse. They've got the money, so you need to spend it, and spend it on marketing. Do not spend it on more wrestlers that come into the product where they're gonna get lost in the shuffle. Spend it on the brand, spend it on the product. Bring new eyes to AEW and new fans to the sport. AEW not only needs to advertise locally, but they need to do a way better job of partnering with social media personalities and more mainstream celebrities. WWE does an amazing job of this, and AEW seems to get guys that are B-tier or C-tier celebrities. They need to do a better job of making AEW more of a big-time brand and tap into the connections that Tony Khan already has, as he owns the Jaguars. He's part of the NFL. He owns Fulham FC. He's part of the English Premier League. He has all these connections in the industries, but he does not use them correctly. Now, by no means am I saying that AEW should follow the WWE path and go way overboard with celebrities and sponsorships on every aspect of the product. However, if they really want to take the next step in the industry, they need to do a better job of branding. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what do you think about AEW's branding?